General Hospital. Who hid the gun at Liz's house? Shocking suspects. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. General Hospital gives a mystery this week as Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst's house was searched by the PCPD, and the gun used to shoot Drew Cain Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, appears to have been found there. This raises the question, who stashed it in her house, General Hospital, the search warrant and the missing gun? This week, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, attempted to serve a search warrant at the Quartermains' residence. However, they had the incorrect address on their paperwork and were initially turned away. After correcting the documentation, they returned to the Quartermain mansion, but did not find the gun used in Drew's shooting. They suspect it was removed from the house in the interim. Shortly after, Anna arrived at Elizabeth's house with PCPD officers, stating she had a warrant to search the premises. Anna returned with a gun in an evidence bag, much to Elizabeth's shock. Anna then requested Elizabeth accompany them to the station for questioning. Elizabeth's alibi and Willow's suspicious behavior on GH. The gun used to shoot Drew was found at Elizabeth's house, but she has a rock-solid alibi. As the head nurse at General Hospital, she was working the night Drew was shot, and many can attest to her presence. Elizabeth even noticed Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen's absence from work that night. Willow Tate later returned, claiming she took a walk in the pouring rain for no reason during her shift. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, then stated she was walking with Willow, which is peculiar given their estrangement. At this point, Willow appears to be a more likely suspect than Elizabeth, despite the gun's location. Potential suspects, Michael Corinthos. Since Anna found the gun at Liz's house, the GH head nurse had to be questioned. However, it's clear someone else stashed the gun there. This could be the actual shooter, someone trying to hide the weapon from the police, or someone attempting to divert the PCPD's attention from the real culprit. Let's consider Michael Corinthos, or Rory Gibson. Anna might suspect that Michael took the gun after the PCPD's initial failed attempt to search the Quartermain mansion and went to Elizabeth's. However, it's unusual for Michael Corinthos to be at Liz's house. Perhaps he visited Liz under the pretense of hanging out, using the opportunity to ditch the gun and frame Willow, thereby keeping her away from their children. This theory is supported by Michael's recent statement to Willow Tate about wanting her to see the kids, which seems out of the blue. Michael might be feigning amicability with Willow Tate while framing her to protect the children, ensuring she never gets near them again due to her perceived instability and connection to Drew. GH. Potential suspects, Carly Corinthos. Another person of interest is Michael's mother, Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright. She also visited Elizabeth Weber's house this week, which is unusual as they are not friends and have a contentious history. Carly Spencer went to Elizabeth's to inquire if she had told the police about Carly's threat to kill Drew, ostensibly to gauge if she was a suspect. Carly is more concerned about Michael being arrested than herself. It's possible Carly had the murder weapon and stashed it while Elizabeth was upstairs talking to a plumber. Elizabeth's sudden departure upstairs, leaving Carly alone, seemed like a convenient plot device, allowing Carly ample time to hide the gun. Potential suspects, Willow Tate. We must also consider the possibility that Willow actually shot Drew, explaining the gun's presence at Liz's house. Willow might have hidden the gun in her purse after the shooting and brought it back to Elizabeth, where she was staying. Willow Tate have assumed Elizabeth's house would never be searched, as the head nurse would not be a suspect. Potential suspects, Scout Cain. Another possibility, touched upon in a previous video, is Drew's daughter, Scout Cain, Cosette Abinanti. Scout might be the shooter, and the gun could be in her room at Elizabeth's house, where she is currently staying. Drew may have pushed Scout too far, causing her to snap and shoot him. Having already lost her mother, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, Scout might have reacted drastically to Drew's actions, especially if he is preventing her from seeing other family members. General Hospital, potential suspects Sonny Corinthos. Finally, let's consider Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. Sidwell wanted Drew gone, because he was becoming a liability. And Sidwell needed to pin the shooting on someone. While Sonny would have been an ideal scapegoat, Willow Tate would also serve to divert attention from Sonny Corinthos's business dealings. Morgan's involvement on GH. Anna mentioned Jason Morgan, Steve Burton's proficiency in disposing of evidence, but he is not involved in Drew's shooting, having been in Croatia at the time. Jason likely doesn't care who shot Drew as long as no one he loves is arrested. If asked by Michael or Carly to help hide the gun, Jason would have done so, likely by disposing of it in the ocean, not by hiding it at Elizabeth's. With the gun found at Liz's house this week, an arrest should be imminent. However, it's likely the PCPD will apprehend the wrong suspect, as they often struggle to solve crimes accurately, if ever. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.